how to recognize the authentic divine plan upon the earth. Blessings and peace to you, winds. May the living spirit that is within all things come forward in this moment and flood your mind, the deep knowing of your higher self, with the power that pours through from the divine source, illuminating your being as you open your heart to be fully present in this moment. And breathing deep, Diwan, just stop for a moment and take the time to come back deep inside yourself. For only truly from the very center of your being can you recognize divine love, divine presence as it floods into your body, heart, and mind. And only from that place in the center of your being can you recognize the divine energy that I am calling the divine plan. As a human being here upon the earth, oftentimes you do need to know that there is a divine plan. Especially when there seem to be other plans that are not exactly appearing to emanate from any kind of divinity or love or kindness, compassion. And certainly at this time, beloved ones, in your lives here upon the earth, something that is very sinister, that is not at all of the divine, is operating in your world here upon the earth, and you can feel it. Do not doubt the truth that you can feel it. But also understand that the reason it is so visible is the divine plan. The light that is pouring from the source of creation, the pure love coming from the heart of God, Goddess, enables you to see in ways that perhaps before were not so possible. The presence of certain demonic energies amongst you and abroad upon the earth, operating a very opposite principle, a different principle, not a principle of love, a principle of fear. And you have awoken to it, even if you have not yet decided what this means in perhaps temporal or literal or personal or political or any other kinds of terms in your world. And you are wondering, well, should I do this or should I do that? Should I believe in this or should I believe in that person or system of politics or agendas? But you know, what I say to you is come back to you and that deep feeling inside where you know the love. You know that the divine plan is emanating from the source of all love, of all light. That from this love and light divine, all things, all beings, all universes are created. And only from this love can they be perpetuated in this plane of existence. And where you are presently, this is the food of your being. Nothing else can keep you alive. Nothing else can fill your heart, only love. And without love, you become gradually drained and empty and unable to function. And many are the emotions that show you you are not in that flow of love. Many are they. So, in that sense, understand the divine plan, the power and purpose of this love that flows from the source of divinity is to show you all that is other than love. And look at it, it's all around you, beloved. When you see that you are in fear, or loss, or lack, or anger, jealousy, when you are in any place of negativity, do not despair. Do not think, oh, that's it, I'm all lost and there's no hope for me. Oh, not at all. Realize that the light is shining so that you can see it. That's why you say it. And in the very saying of it, release it. Never hang on to those dark, difficult, and negative emotions that do not serve you, that do not bring you closer to the divine heart that is within you. For you are a reflection. Your light is shining. You could say back to the sun, back to the divine Mother, Father, Goddess, God. You are made of that same light. You belong to the divine. That is why you feel all your feelings. They're there to show you where you need to let go, what you need to empty out of your being. It's all perfect. Everything that you're seeing in the world, all the really distortion, the lies, the strangest imbalances, the most awful, terrible abuse, pain and suffering that is being caused at the moment by the lies, by the distortions, by the attempts of very negative energies to corral you, to push you around, to pressurize you, to push you down, to disable you. Do you not see? I'm sure you do, if you're here working with myself and all the beloved beings who are gathered with you here. I'm sure you see and you do very much understand. But perhaps you are a little, shall we say, stuck in a certain place where you are wondering, so have I got it wrong? Why is it still happening? Why hasn't the divine light just cleared everything? Surely God, Goddess are capable of great magic, could just clear everything and release us from this turmoil, this terrible imbalance, this darkness and despair. But you see, that is exactly it. It's you. It's you who have to free yourself from the turmoil, the darkness, and the despair. That is the divine plan, beloved. Perhaps you think, oh, that doesn't sound very kind. What you mean, the Goddess presence is just leaving us to suffer? Why can't they just take the suffering off us? Well, have you noticed how much you've grown of late? Have you noticed how much deeper your insight is? Have you noticed that you're questioning? You're beginning to question everything. You're going deep inside yourself and questioning as well. What is my strength? What can I do to become stronger? I need to be radiant. I've got to project my auric field and be really strong in the face of this imbalance. So you have to understand that is the divine plan, dear ones. There's never a mistake. There's not something going wrong that was supposed to be going right. It's all going right. But you are required to do a great deal for yourself that only you can do for you. No one else can do it. Each being here upon the earth has to stand up in the fullness of their being. This is the divine plan. That is how you recognize it. When you stand up, you realize, actually, nothing else would have made me stand up. I really do need to stand up now. State my truth. Say what I believe in, that I am a being who believes in love. I am here because I love God, Goddess. I love the Christ light, the golden love energy that's pouring in, that's flooding the earth at this time and showing up the darkest of places, both perhaps in yourself maybe in some friends, all your friends, maybe in your family. Have you noticed? It's extremely trying for many of you right now to feel so divided in what you see and what you believe. Isn't that interesting? The truth is, you see, the light is causing that. You might think, oh, it's the dark causing that, and that's a lot, the narrative that's, oh, yes, they're all making us afraid, and they're all, they're all bad, they all do this, they do that, they. No, beloved, no. The divine plan is to bring the light, to flood everything that's so-called dark. And there's a lot of dark upon the earth. And the truth is that light has been there, and many beings have seen it, and maybe many of you as well have seen it. But what's happening is it's flooding the whole earth. And what you could say, no, it's the dark that's flooding the whole earth, Chung Fu. No, it's never been like this. Well, yes and no. Actually, it has been like this for a long time, but this is the Christ light shining in great and vast amounts, flooding in and flushing out and revealing darkness. Now, that is what has never happened before. Well, I should say never happened like this. It's happened before, but not like this. Not with a global awakening potential that is happening right now. And that is the divine plan. So never give up. Not for a moment, bringing the light in. Remember, that's who you are. That's who we all are, who are coming in to be with you. We are here because we are the light bringers. We are shining it so strongly. And remember the authenticity that where you need to shine the light first is right inside your own being, in any of the places that have been destabilized, disrupted, places within yourself where you doubt you, where you doubt the truth of your divine connection. Remember, that's the first place where you've got to grow your strength and know that you are carrying the light, the Christ light of the divine plan in the perfect way that you can. And that can be everything, anything, any role you decide to bring forward. But it's what comes from inside you, beloved. It's the light that you carry inside you that can radiate through all possible roles, tasks, purposes. It's the light inside you, beloved, that joins together all the light across the planet and is bringing the change, is basically bringing darkness. And the kind of darkness I'm talking about is negativity, is fear, is the unknown places within human beings that have never been explored. It's also being manipulated by some very clever beings who understand those laws. And that is also why you need to wake up, because the laws of attraction otherwise are being used negatively and will get hold of your so-called unseen dark places and magnify them until you believe that this divine light is somehow powerless. Oh, no, beloved. It is all powerful and all embracing, so remember this every day. Breathe. Come to deep stillness. Slow your breath right down. Relax all your muscles. And remember, I am one with the divine plan, with the Christ light emanating from the source, from the divine heart, from the beloved within, from the cosmic central sun, creator being, who holds all creation, from the great mother, Father divine. I am. inside the heart divine. Through me, the divine plan comes into being in this physical world. I am connected and at one with all souls who carry this light. I am the light that shines from the source of all love. The divine plan is pouring through me as the golden love from the heart of God, Goddess. I am love. I am light. I am strong in the divine love and light. I am safe and I am protected. Within me, God, Goddess, shines light from the source of creation and brings the divine plan into being. And so it is. And hold there and breathe and feel all the light and the love pouring in, filling you, filling every cell of your body. Feel the smile in your heart, in your face, in your eyes. And gently come back in and just be right now, knowing you are one. With countless beings are carrying the divine light to manifest the divine plan here upon the earth. And that all around you, as the darkness and the negativity disperses, is dismantled, dissolved. As that old heaviness disappears into the emptiness, the clean, open emptiness, the light becomes brighter and brighter. The love deeper and deeper. The divine plan of truth and beauty, love and compassion, peace and harmony begins to manifest all around you. And so it is. Blessings and peace, beloved.